Mastering the Dissertation, from Proposal to Completion. Module 6, Writing, Chapter 4, Research Methodology, Narrative Content. This is the chapter where your research moves from vision to action. You're no longer just thinking about the world. You're stepping into it with tools, ethics, and intention. The methodology chapter is your blueprint. It tells your reader exactly how you carried out your research or how you plan to do so. A strong methodology is not just technical. It reflects your values, your research philosophy, and your understanding of what it means to seek knowledge. In this module, you will learn to design a rigorous, ethical, and clearly explained methodology that fits your research aims and questions. Here's what we will explore: research paradigm and approach. Every method rests on a worldview. Are you working within a positivist, interpretivist, critical, or post-qualitative paradigm? This shapes everything from your questions to your data analysis. Research design. Are you doing a case study, a narrative inquiry, an ethnography, a survey-based analysis? You will learn how to justify your choice with clarity and academic grounding. Population and sampling. Who are your participants or data sources? How were they selected? How many and why? You will describe your sampling strategy and defend it in terms of access, ethics, and representativeness. Data collection methods. Will you use interviews, questionnaires, document analysis, focus groups, or observations? You'll be guided in crafting your instruments and explaining how, where, and when data will be collected. Data analysis techniques. How will you make sense of the data? Depending on your method, you might use thematic analysis, coding, statistical analysis, or discourse analysis. You will explain your chosen tools and processes step by step. Ethical considerations. Research must be grounded in integrity. You will reflect on consent, confidentiality, risk, and the ethics approval process. This is not a checkbox. It's a commitment to doing no harm and treating participants with care. Trustworthiness and limitations. You will reflect on how you have ensured the credibility, dependability, and transferability of your study. You will also acknowledge its limits honestly and constructively. Outcome: by the end of this module, you will have completed a full draft of Chapter 4, Methodology, including sample tools and an ethics application checklist. Methodology is not just about what you did, it's about showing the reader why your way of knowing is trustworthy, thoughtful, and aligned with your purpose. Dissertation Writing Checklist. Step 6. Writing Chapter 4, Methodology. Have I explained my research paradigm and methodology? Have I described my research design in detail? Have I justified my sample and recruitment methods? Have I explained my data collection and analysis procedures? Have I discussed ethical considerations and trustworthiness? Have I acknowledged methodological limitations? For more information, please watch our next video, Module 7, on Writing Chapter 5, Findings and Analysis. Let's walk this journey together.